Hey everybody, it's Michael Shellenberger from Environmental Progress. I am really looking forward to coming to Taiwan in less than a week. I will come on Thursday of next week to give my support to pro-nuclear educational activities as you all debate whether to repeal the nuclear phase-out. I wanted to catch you up on some of the amazing things that are happening around the world. Taiwan, you guys are like leading the fight for nuclear power right now. So Taiwan is like #1 priority. We're so excited and proud of what you guys accomplished. When we got word that you had collected over 300,000 signatures, you went on the hunger strike to demand that you get on the ballot, you went to court, and you guys won. You guys got on the ballot. The people of Taiwan are going to vote on nuclear power on November 24th. This is huge, huge success. Just getting on the ballot is such a big deal. And we're all really, really proud of you. You guys had so much strength and courage and intelligence. You're just really our heroes. And so we're really admiring you. And you should feel really that everyone's paying attention. I get emails every day about people asking about what's going on in Taiwan. People are excited to hear more news. I'm gonna write another article about you guys for Forbes next week. And things are happening everywhere. So you probably heard, because Sunny came and joined us in Germany. We had a big pro-nuclear rally in Munich a couple of weeks ago. After that, I flew to Amsterdam and I was going to have a debate with somebody, an anti-nuclear person, but nobody would debate me. They couldn't find anybody to debate me in all of Europe. So I ended up giving a speech in Amsterdam. Like 80% of the people in the audience were already pro-nuclear. Then I was on national TV news. They did another national TV news segment in the Netherlands. And then there was like the famous news comedian, sort of like someone who does news but is kind of a comedian. He did this really great segment for about 20 minutes a few days ago. And then we heard that the governing party, the party that has the most support in government in the Netherlands, had declared that they wanted to do more nuclear power. So Netherlands, it's not a huge country, it's only 17 million people, but I mean, it's amazing. We now have a pro-nuclear power country in Europe that's in addition to Britain and France are already pro-nuclear. Now that Netherlands is pro-nuclear, Belgium is going to be next. And then we're just going to surround Germany with a big hug since they're trying to get rid of their nuclear plants. We need to hug Germany and reassure them that nuclear is the best way to make electricity. So that's the Netherlands is happening. Then in the United States, just 3 days ago, we had an election in Phoenix, in Arizona, which is a state in the southwest of the United States, and it was a 70% vote to keep their nuclear plants going. They voted against a ballot initiative that would have shut down the nuclear plants and scaled up just solar and wind. So the voters of Arizona realized that they needed their nuclear power and they voted for it, which is awesome. And so there's momentum now. You know, you're sort of starting to see governments realize that we need nuclear power in order to address climate change. Solar and wind, they might have a role, but they just don't get us very far. They're just too unreliable. We start seeing more information about South Korea, the problems they're having scaling up solar farms. You know, in Japan, more and more talk about how they need nuclear. So we are hoping for you guys to win a big victory in Taiwan, November 24th. I, of course, as an American, you know, that's your decision. I hope the Taiwanese have a big debate and a big discussion about nuclear. We saw that Yen was on TV doing a debate. It looks awesome. I wish I spoke Chinese, but I am going to be in Taiwan from Thursday, November 16th, I think, through the weekend, and we're going to go to the countryside because I've never been outside of Taipei. This will be my third trip to Taiwan. I'm very excited. My third trip to Taiwan, I've never been outside of Taipei, so we're going to go outside of Taipei. We're going to visit a couple of nuclear plants. I love talking to people that work and live near nuclear plants. I'm hopefully to meet some of the workers who used to work at the nuclear plants, you know, would still work there if you guys get them restarted. And then I'm going to come back into Taipei and we'll do a press conference on the following Monday. So a whole bunch of cool activities planned. I'm bringing a couple of friends. Chuck Casto, who is very well respected nuclear energy expert. He was the top US government representative to Japan during the Fukushima accident. He's going to come to Taiwan and talk about why Taiwan can trust nuclear, why it's safer than ever. And then Jerry Thomas, who is an expert on radiation, like the most credible independent expert on Chernobyl, Fukushima, all the accidents. She's going to come and talk about why nuclear is the safest way to make electricity, why Taiwan would save thousands of lives a year by restarting its nuclear reactors, because then you would prevent the pollution from coal and fossil fuels. So anyway, Taiwan, you guys are where the action's at. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys in less than a week. And keep up the courage, keep up the fight. Hopefully I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon.